Hello everyone, and welcome back to House Flipper. Hello audio, I see you yoinked first. Oh man, my stomach. I had tamales for dinner, and they were really, really good. But on a sort of empty stomach, the sauce is like spicy. Not gonna lie though, they are really freaking good. I bought them from one of my coworkers' moms. So I got, I think, the red chili pork. Nice. Okay, I'll be here. I'm gonna talk about my dinner. Yeah, I had the red chili pork, and then, it's not necessarily green chili, I don't think. I know that there's chili in it, but it's a tomatillo green sauce that had chicken. I honestly thought that it was going to be pork as well, but I wanted the chicken, and I think she just decided to make them all chicken, so I was like, yes. So, that was dinner, and, yeah. My stomach kind of burns a little bit, but it was so delicious. I bought, it was expensive, but I bought, 2 dozen. That way I can freeze them and eat them. Oop. I love how this is our office now. Oh, my first little house. I love this place though. I might need to like practice my yard work though, because honestly landscaping is not my thing. Okay, let's go, because I think the only other project we have right now is... Okay, so all we have is the rail car and then this one. And then we sold our first office, the camping bungalow, and the burned house. So what do we have? Let's see, we have the abandoned house, almost only a garden, the connoisseur's house. I don't know, what are we thinking? Are we thinking house again? Or do we want to do some of the, like, smaller projects? Because we can do some of the projects. Let's see, I don't like how it's all the holiday ones, like, just stacked up. I mean, I guess we could do this one. So, cleaning up a garden. Which I'm pretty sure... I don't know if they mean garden or, like, backyard, like they do in, like, England. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just the trash. I'm pretty sure they might actually just mean yard. Okay, come on. I keep just wanting to hit F because I'm used to some of my other games now. I love how we're just like throwing it in random directions and you're like, oh no, it's taken care of. I'm like, well, that's not how that works. Okay. Yeah, this is not a garden. This is just a backyard. Ignore my husband in the background. Okay, so what are we actually doing here? Yeah, dispose of the trash can. That's a great idea. Just... Okay, and then clean the dirt, and then we have to buy things. Okay. I don't know what all's going here, so I feel like we're just going to, like, put them in random places. Some yuccas. I actually really dislike yuccas. They're like prickly looking. Not a fan. It's not a vibe. Okay, this rocking chair. Okay, so we want 2 of them. Boop. What in the good sweet Lord is he doing? I feel like maybe... Yeah. They want, like, the weirdest plants. Like, and I'm like, where am I supposed to stick all these plants? And a poinsettia. Okay. Stomach, stop making noises. I realize you were not a fan of the spicy. But it was tasty. I don't know if I've ever actually had tomatillo sauce. Actually, no. Okay, I made it once for my Spanish class, and the funny thing is initially it tasted horrible. But after I tried it the next day, well, so I made the recipe exactly as it called for. And then, like, I ended up trying it that night, and I was like, it's horrible. Like, I could not stand the taste of it. And so I took it to class the next day, and I'm like, I am so sorry if you don't like it. Like, I made it per the instructions, and surprisingly, everybody loved it. And so I tried it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like so much better the next day. Like, it actually had like a really good flavor. So I actually have had tomatillo sauce before. Just, it was a unique experience that I didn't much like to begin with. Let's just run over everything. It's fine. Oh my gosh. The freaking, literally the dog was just like, yeah, Mom, I'm just gonna like run into the mower. It's totally fine. Yeah, here I thought this would be an actual garden, but in fact it was not. This is totally not how you use a lawnmower in real life. Oh, then again, when I vacuum, I stick to a pattern until, like, my brain just gets bored, and then I start, like, doing random things. Okay, I think that's everything. I mean, pretty sure. Yeah! Hello, Alex! Go to sleep. I was gonna say, it's pretty darn late for you. Okay, is there anything else that has any... Oh, I have to get rid of the scaffolding? Wait. Cut down... Am I supposed to be cutting down this tree? And this one. Oh my gosh, you weirdos. Oh no. See, I just like, how does one fail, like, a speed run? Are you going for a specific time that you just, like, you have to, like, meet or exceed? Hello! I was saying, I had the Mami's for dinner. One of my coworkers, my coworker that you know, her mom made them, and they are the bomb. I was going to say if you were in the neighborhood, I could bag some up for you if you wanted them, but they are pretty spicy, and I don't think the Bombino would enjoy the after effects of that. Okay, what are they wanting me to do with the scaffolding? Oh my gosh, you guys are stupid. Like, what? Just... What are they wanting me to do with the scaffolding? Is that the object they want me to sell? Oh. Apparently so. Okay, it still says I'm missing progress. Haha! I was like, there's gotta be something. Where is that? Like, you'll have to text me because I don't, like, I've heard of it, but I've never... like, been there, and I don't know exactly actually where it is. Audie, honey, you gotta move. Yeah, my stomach is grumbling because it's like, you didn't eat for, like, most of the day, and then you feed me spicy food? I'm like, I'm sorry, okay? Like, quit hating me. Okay. Great job, Flipper. Mudweeds, moles, they don't scare you. Maybe it's time for your career to blossom. Give new tools a try. Plant flower beds and build rockeries? It's not rookery, it's a rockery. Style your garden. Huh. Okay. Front doorbell notification. Huh. Does everyone want to hear a story that absolutely destroyed my soul? I was actually genuinely devastated. I almost cried. So, as we have talked about the saga of me trying to tame Boo Thing, my little stray cat that I have, like, fallen in love with. So Boo Thing's baby has been weaned and is off on a solo adventure somewhere. So I've been leaving food out for Boo Thing. And I always put it out in the morning when I go to start my car, so at about, like, 6:30. And I always ask Cubs, I'm like, was Boothing here? Did she come by? Because he has cameras and he could, like, it'll say, like, oh, animal detected, like, whatever is detected. And he shows me if she stops by. So I was like, oh, okay. And so I come home and I was like, did Boothing come by? And he goes, yes. Before you woke up. I was like, what? Boothing came by at 5:38 this morning, went straight to the Jeep, and because I've been leaving it under the Jeep where she normally walks, and she walked up to the Jeep and just sat there confused because she was looking for her food. And her food wasn't there because I bring it in at night because I don't want the skunks to get it. So she was so sad. She literally, her little body was like so dejected. I'm like, I was so sad. I was like, Boothing, I love you. I just don't want the skunks here. So now I feel like a monster because Boothing was ready for food like an hour before I woke up. And in my defense, Boothing normally comes at like 9 o'clock, like 9:30. So Boothing was early and I was devastated. Because I'm leaving food to get her like used to coming to the house. Yeah, tore my heart to pieces. I'm like, my baby. And she's so pretty. I love her so much, but I'm like, my poor baby. Substrates for liquors instead of flowers? Wait, what? Hi there, Mommy left for a few months. When she returns, I will tell her that the flowers unfortunately rotted because I watered them too often. In the meantime, you can cut them down and plant my favorite plants, quinces, wine grapes, etc. You can leave the flowers that are at the front of the house so that she won't notice anything when she returns. All of her flowers from the backyard have to disappear. I refuse to do that. That's rude. That's hateful. Come on. Okay, maybe we should just find a new house. Okay, so what are we thinking? I feel like, because I have a decent amount of money, but I feel like I should kind of stick with, like, maybe this one. Like, this one would be a little tight, but, like, maybe? Okay, so this one has 6 rooms. A house for general renovation at a bargain price. Functional, spatial layout of 3 rooms, a kitchen, and a bathroom. Six rooms, 3 rooms, a kitchen, and a bathroom. That's 5. I don't think they can count. Okay, let's see. A house from the 1950s with an original layout of the rooms. For general renovation, large plot. But I don't do well with gardens. Ooh. 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 Oh, she's a bit of a fixer-upper. You know, though, like, we'll do it. First things first, we're gonna clean up the outside. You know, I actually hate all the clients sitting there, like, complaining about everything. I'm like, could you not? I'm actually renovating houses because I like it, not because I want to sit here and listen to you guys whinge. Ba, ba, ba. I love if my dogs just follow me. Like, hello, mother. Hello, yes, we too are construction types. What is with all the motion at my front door? Unless it's Boothing, I don't want anything. But yeah, when he told, and then, not only did he tell me that story, he showed me the video. And it was just the saddest little thing. Why are we having WTF? Why are we not? Like, the internet's working. The stream's working. ¿Por qué? Okay, what in the actual Sam Hill? Okay, well, apparently I'm not looking at my camera. That is, like, really weird. So I've never had... Okay, there we go. I was like, I've never had this many issues connecting, and my brain is absolutely paranoid. So my brain's like, somebody's trying to break in. They, like, cut the line and they're trying to break in. Don't ask. My brain's weird. I was like, oh my gosh, how did I miss all these weeds? Disnerd, if you're still there, you'll have to explain to me, like, what happened. Because I was kind of on the fence about coming over tonight, but I was like, Like, I'm just tired. Like I said, Sue's been out all week, so me and my other coworker have been, like, trying to keep up the slack, and I'm just like, I'm so gosh darn tired. And, like, I don't blame Sue at all. Like, I'm so glad at my work, like, we have a pretty healthy relationship, so it's like, I'm not mad at Sue at all. Like, she went out on training, like, it was for work, but at the same time, I'm like, when she comes back, I'm giving her so much crap. So how was everyone's day? I'm like trying to follow the little map thing, but sometimes it's just not. So were you over there and then you guys like decided to go? Or was it like before you guys even got there and so Mama was just like, ah. It was just, you know, washing the dogs too. The dogs needed a good hosing off. Sorry, give me just one second. I see. Well, we'll just have a nice night in. It's like, what is... It's like something's blocking me. It's a bush. It's a stupid bush. I don't know why, I'm just like, if I clean the outside of the house, maybe the inside won't feel so bad. How are there more weeds? Just all the weeds. Yeah, I just don't know about going anywhere. Like I said, I am just freaking tired. It's just been the longest week, and I cannot wait for Sue to get back. Well, I mean, she's back, but like back at work. Just exhausted. I hate that there's like some sort of edge on the shrub, and so it's just like, no, you shall not pass. Like literally, I came home and I was like, I just kind of want to like pass out. And then, yeah, no, it's just... I can't share some of my stories, especially since it's just like a dead giveaway of where I work, but like some really funny things happened that just like made my week. Just ignore my husband dying in the background. I am. What are you making for dinner? Yeah, like I said, I had tamales, and I was really hoping that they would be done by lunch, but she's like, yeah, she's like, okay, my mom's gonna come drop them off at 4. I'm like, oh. I was like, but I wanted tamales. But okay, what the heck is a turkey bowl? You will have to explain. I do not know what this is. Okay, but like, what do you do with it? Is it just straight up like ground turkey, or do you season it? Do you like, what does one do with a bowl of turkey? Okay, see, that makes a little bit more sense than just saying, oh yeah, just like ground turkey in a bowl. Like, that sounds like when I make my nachos. My nachos are actually literally just like beans, meat, green olives, or not green olives, black olives, sorry. Yeah. Black olives and a wee bit of cheese. Yes, but there are other things with it. You're not just eating a straight bowl of ground turkey. If you said you were, I would have some questions and concerns. See, this is where the weird brain starts to take over, because now instead of going around the house a billion times, now we all of a sudden are like, oh no, we're almost done over here, so we're just gonna like come fix this part up. What in the Sam Hill is he doing? Sorry, he's like, I don't know what he's doing, but he's like just hacking something up. Not gonna lie, it's like getting my overstimulation from work. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got all... There we go. So pretty sure we got all the grass. I don't know how to zoom in and out of the mini-map. But I'm assuming we got it. Okay. Whoa! And then it just like dropped me. Oh, 'tis horrifying. Okay, all the houses in this game are the weirdest shapes. No, I want the cleaning one. Just... Ew! No, 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 no! Ew! Ew, 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 ew. This house would automatically be just like... Why are all the roaches not gone? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go check on them. I need soundproofing for my library. I need soundproofing to put across the back of the door. Because honestly, he's just loud. And I have a snack with me. They are True Fruit Nature's Peaches. Hyper-dried, fresh and creamy. So they're freeze-dried peaches in this like white chocolate cream coating, and oh my gosh, they're so good. If you like peach rings and white chocolate, those are going to be your best friend. Why would I want to keep the utensils? Actually, you know what? I don't want to keep any of that. There we go. Why does every single room need a radiator? Why does this house look weirdly familiar? I swear I've done this house before. This layout is extremely familiar. I want to say it was the first house we did. Yeah, this looks extremely familiar. Because I don't know what's going through my head, but like I swear, because I had a TV here. Did I do this house on my own? I had a TV here. Okay, this is gonna bug the ever-living crap out of me. I'm going to figure it out right now. But yeah, these things are so good, and the white chocolate on the outside, it doesn't taste cheap. It's actually really really nice and pretty luxurious. Okay. I have to check. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure I've already done this house. If not, they just reused the layout again. I haven't purchased anything. What the heck? Okay, it's not this one. Because it's this one, the abandoned house. What the heck? I don't know. Now I'm determined. I had a project that looked exactly like that. And like I said, I want to say it was the first house that I sold. How do I see the pictures? Because, where is it? My portfolio, sold houses, burnt house. Oh, I was like, why can't I see it? Okay, yeah, you walk in, there's the little wall. there's the kitchen. And then there's the one bedroom. It's the exact same layout. I'm not crazy. Like, legit. Front door. You walk in. There's the tiny little room. There's the kitchen. The bedroom's over there. Your kid has some of the worst gas. But yeah, no, this is the exact same house. I am not crazy. The game's lazy. And the funny thing is that the ceiling, the roof is slightly different, so the outside looks a little bit different. But that is the exact same house. The walls should be white. Guess what? You don't get a say in that matter. You walk in, small room, I had a TV here, I knocked out that. Because the kitchen was too small. And you got a bedroom. This is the exact same house. They're like, it's just so much mess. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, where? Here. There we go. See, audio? I'm like, I thought I was going crazy, but I was like, no, this is the exact same house. Oh, Disnerd. Did she laugh? That's how you know she's your child, if she laughed. Has she actually laughed as you would consider laughter? Oh, well, you know, maybe her belly hurt, okay? Maybe her belly hurt and she just had to, like, let it all out. So, like, I've heard her, and I swear, sometimes it sounds like she's laughing. So what exactly are we considering laughter? I need a new mouse. Somebody once said that are they mice or are they hamsters? Because they're wireless. They have a long tail. I'm all for calling them hamsters. The ones of her? I do watch the ones of her. Which, okay, the picture that you sent me the other day of her right after her bath, that might actually be my favorite picture of her now. I can only watch some of them because, holy crap, why do I have 40 emails? I can only watch some of them because when you send them to me at work, my internet is absolute poop. And so some of them will play, some of them won't. Sorry, I have 40 emails, and that's gonna bug the crap out of me. Everyone, it's Memorial Day. I'm like, guess what? I don't technically get a day off. Yes, the one with her hand in her mouth. She's like quirking her eyebrows in just the cutest way. Oh my gosh, I freaking love that little girl so much. She's such a little goob. Yeah, that one! That one's like my absolute favorite. Like I said, she's such a little goob. I love that you took that one. I love that that's your sound. Now it will always. Now it will always remind me of you. But yeah, no, she's the cutest. Rex? Rex, you pain in the butt! You weren't supposed to stay there! Like, literally! He moved from the spot that I had put him. Rex, you Dumbo. No, stay here. There. Okay! This exact same house, part 2. Let's see. Ooh, a cleaning skill point. For a second I was like, why isn't it telling me what to do? And I was like, oh yeah, huh. I am the captain now. Hello, Pander, how's it going? We're just sitting here doing some house flipper. Commenting on how this house is the exact same layout of the very first house that I ever did on this game. And I thought I was going crazy for a minute until I went and verified. I'm also trying to decide what kind of, like, vibe I'm gonna go for. Because I think in the other one, it was... The living room was red, the bedroom was like a tan. A very neutral color. Okay, well, this is definitely not the house for them. I think that I have a place to sleep. I like that I have a place to sleep. All my books will fit on the shelves. I like that there's only one bedroom. A place to study should be near the place where I sleep. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking maybe this guy. This guy... No, I don't like that guy. We're not putting a sauna in here. Stupid! We are not putting a kitchenette in the living room right next to the kitchen! I'm sorry, this guy's dumb. He's gonna have to have one of the bigger houses. Whoever's heard of a house without a sofa? Probably the people building it who don't have time to put a sofa in right now. There are too many rooms. This is literally bathroom, kitchen, living room, bedroom. The minimal amount. The only other thing you can get is like a studio apartment where the living room and the kitchen and the bedroom are all one room. I think this guy is our target audience. Oh my gosh. Okay, Disney, where is this place? I love baked potatoes. Like, what kind of vibes am I going for the room? He's like a techie sort of guy. I know I'm going out of order looking at the furniture first, but like... Like, I need something that, like, works for this guy. Oh, yeah. There we go. Tech guy. He's gonna get, like, a Tron room. think I know what I'm gonna do. Floors. Ooh. Not gonna lie, their logo's really cute. But where are you? It just took me to the menu. I'm like, I don't want to see the menu. I want to see your location. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Walls. What do we have in the way of wall panels? I was like, I'm not hoping that they have my color, but like, if I could have matched that blue, that would have been pretty cool. Paint. It's kind of this color, but that's kind of like really hard on the eyes. So maybe like gray fog. I don't want the room to be like too dark, but at the same time, like, I feel like it kind of works. If we're going for that Tron vibe. I don't know about this. Maybe let's put the bed down. Oh, okay. You know, you could have texted me that. Furniture, bedroom, beds. I'm thinking. I don't know how much of the wall I want to cover with that. Because I might just do the whole room. But I need to, like... Oh, see, I don't like it with the white. And that's, like, kind of violet. Snow blue. See, I want this one. But I don't think that necessarily matches with the wall. What are we thinking? She's so precious. I love that little bean. You're one-handed. Okay, walls, paint. See, it's like somewhere in between these. It's like literally like midway between those. And I don't think it's this one. This one, no, that's... See, and that's too dark. Like, I know... See, and that's too green. That's too gray. Wow, this red actually straight up hurt my eyes. I'm just like not finding the color I want. Because this is too green. It's like a brighter... See, and these are like too... It's more white than this. But that's too gray. Like, nothing is the right color. And nothing complements it very well. I honestly just kind of feel like the one that I have right now is probably the best it's gonna get. So, you know, I'm actually just gonna stick with it. I hate the radiators. Like, radiators are so inconvenient. Especially if you have to put them in every room. That looked like a pretty hefty potato. One time Sue bought a bunch of potatoes from the agricultural thing, and she was like, I'm gonna make baked potatoes. Oh my gosh. We had people from every single department coming. We're like, do you want potatoes? Do you want potatoes? We got plenty. You want some potatoes? We fed the entire business potatoes that day. We're like, please, come partake of the potatoes. And those ones were pretty big too. Oh my gosh! Holy cow! It's a massive potato! Radiator. Because Lord forbid you forget the radiator. Okay, not gonna lie, that show that I keep going on and on and on about, Maxton Hall, I think I've watched it 7 times. Probably 8. And that's not including all the times that I've re-watched specific scenes, just like over and over again on repeat. It is really good. Furniture. Bedroom. It's only 6 episodes. But it's like every time I rewatch it, it's like I spot something new and it's like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even notice that like this happened. And like if you look at his facial expression right here, like my brain is like over analyzing every tiny piece of it. And honestly, I'm not mad. Like I just keep rewatching it and rewatching it and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is so good. Hello, Con! Why are you still awake? I don't know if I'm finding the right cabinets or anything. Because, I mean, that bed is really low to the ground. Like, I feel like it would hurt my knees to try to, like, sit down on that thing. It's so squat. Oh yeah, huh, 3 a.m. work. Oh man, that sucks. Like, really does. Like, I feel so bad. I would be, like, absolutely miserable. Well, we are here trying to build a house out of stuff that it just... House Flipper is not necessarily the most friendly for, I'm just trying to get things done, and House Flipper's like, no, we're just gonna make it ugly. Like, why would you do that? Okay, if I put this, like, how do I want this? Because if I put the closet there, I kind of want to put a desk in here. I don't want to have the living room the same. Not too bad, not too bad. It's been a long week, and I am so glad to be done. I am so tired. Like, having Sue out for the entire week was just a lot. And then I can't say exactly who I have a meeting with, but I have a meeting with some of the higher ups, which honestly like made me panic. And I'm like, what kind of meeting is this? So I went and I talked with one of the ladies next door. I was like, so how much trouble am I in? And And she's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, that meeting that we're supposed to have? And she's like, oh no, like, it's just, we just need to get on the same page. And I'm like, please tell me you're not lying to me, because you were one of my favorites. I did Disnerd, and I'll tell you what I always tell you, I'm not getting a tattoo. At least not one that I haven't thought about for months and months and months. Okay, but not gonna lie, this chair's like really cool. How is that lame sauce? That I don't want to mark my body permanently on a whim. Like, literally, like, 24-hour notice. Do you want to go get a tattoo? Like, what? Of course you thought it would be fun. You have how many tattoos? I'm not a tattoo person. And so, like, seriously, the thought of getting one, it would take months for me to even, like, be like, like, maybe, like, consideration. Oh, she a thick cabinet. You know what? I don't actually like that. Okay, you have 2 tattoos. I don't have any. But your tattoos are pretty, like, they're more expansive. Oh no, okay, there's the one on your arm. Oh my gosh, this is a giant chair. That might not be the best. We're actually gonna, it looks cool, but we're gonna scrap that, because that's not exactly friendly. Okay, the one on your upper arm. The more elaborate one. I just, like, I'm not sold on the idea of tattoos. Ugh, yeah, I'm just not sold. I don't know how well I would deal with the pain, and if I can't handle it, I don't want to be the person who has the, like, tiny dot of a tattoo. I just don't know if I could handle it. And besides, if I got a tattoo, there's a tattoo that I've had an idea for, like, forever. But, okay, not gonna lie, honestly, if I got a tattoo, I have a picture that I'm like, this is totally something that I would get. Because it's line art, there's no shading or anything like that. Okay, in this one there is shading, but I would get it without the shading. I would just want the lines. Because it's so cute! I'm sending it to you via Pinterest. I love it. I would get that one. It's a cat! Because I love cats. Like, to be honest, I would not be upset having a tattoo of a cat. But yeah, I'm just, like, so afraid that I wouldn't be able to handle the pain, and then I would just end up, yeah, with just, like, the tiny dot. I'm like, oh. Yeah, if I got anything, that's probably like in the realm of what I would want. I hate how it's like impossible to actually find the center of the room. It's close enough. But like, what? Like, what would I possibly pick? Actually, no, while I'm at it. Huh, funny, I'm getting rid of that again. It's almost like I don't like closed floor plans. I don't know what I'd get. See, and everyone else I've talked to says that the shading hurts way worse than the lines. Because I was talking to my coworker who I've been working with all week, and she has like 5 or 6 tattoos, and for her, the shading, she said, hurt the worst. Doors. Why are the doors measured like that? I need like just a regular plain Jane interior door. Why am I struggling with doors? Like, legit. Plain Jane interior door. Why do I feel like I'm looking at like outdoor doors? Where are the interior doors? Straight up just doors. Is it a... These doors are hurting my brain. Like, it's not a wardrobe door. It's just legit like a plain AF white interior door. That's not even it! Good lord! Why are we struggling, Blessy, with the doors? That's too wide. Is it? Okay! Maybe. I just need, like, this is what I needed. Like, the most, when you look up the definition of door, it's that picture. Door. See, it's like, but I don't know any of these sensations or feelings, and I'm scared. I'm scared of pain. I don't like it. But at the same time, who's to say it would even hurt? I don't know, but there's no test run of tattoos. There's no like, maybe I'll just like, check it out a little bit. No, it's kind of an all or nothing sort of thing. Pictures. Not gonna lie, the House Flipper Cyberpunk one's kind of cool. I'm not getting a tattoo on such short notice. And Con, you don't know what she's talking about. It's a $40, like, there's a tattoo parlor that's doing, like, these, like, walk-in only. You get, like, a set little sheet that you can pick from, which, honestly, I didn't like any of the artwork that much, but you get, like, a set little sheet that you can pick, like, a quick design from. That's what she's talking about. And literally, I have, like, 1 day's notice. Okay, I realize that, but still. That's just a whole lot of permanent. Oh, well. Okay, that's really cool though. Does it? That would be so cool if I had like a smart mirror. Except I'm not sure about in the bedroom. Like, I don't think we need smart products in the bedroom. Decorations. Well. No. I'm saying that as a person who has not been tattooed ever, I need more than 24 hours notice to think about getting something permanent put on my body when I've literally had a tattoo idea for the last 7 years that I haven't gotten done. And it hasn't changed. It's the exact same tattoo idea. Because that was the thing. They're like, well, if you're thinking about getting a tattoo, you have to think about the design. And if you have the same design in your head and you want the same design for like 2 years, then get it. I've had the same idea for like 7 years. It hasn't changed one bit. Also, it's on one of the most painful spots that you can get tattooed, so that's another reason. Yes. The Dreamcatcher. I know, millennials, but... Like, I've had this idea literally for ages. And I just, I'm too afraid of the pain. Well, yeah. But still, like, I don't know what I would get. I don't know what I could actually commit to. Like, what happens if I'm not able to cope with even the small tattoo, or... I can't pick a design or anything for something small. But also, yeah, the Dreamcatcher would be on my foot and around my Achilles tendon, and that's just... Those are these, like, most painful spots to get tattoos, and I'm like, oh... Literally just the thought about, like, ouch. No. Well, oh gosh, what was it? It was Tiny Thing. I think Tiny Thing was the first one, because I think Clippy... Was it Clippy or was it Tiny Thing, or did I have them at the exact same time? I don't remember, but I know it was those two. But yeah, I just don't know. I just can't commit to anything. Except it's funny, because I haven't had a cat in years, but I would love a tattoo of a cat. Okay, no, I would love the idea of a cat tattoo. Like the one I said. I think it's adorable, and cats are just so stinking cute. Can we go... Okay, we can go extra small. feel like I want here. Oh, that's sweet. It lights up. Okay. Okay. Oh, you sent it to the group text, yeah. Okay, no, the one on the top row is so cartoon. Both of those ones are like so cartoony. No. I don't like, the only one that is even remotely something I would like would probably be the flower and the butterfly. Or the hummingbird right below it, but it kind of looks like a paperclip. Although if I was to get a tattoo, that'd be freaking cute. Except I would never get that, but it would be so cute. Oh, okay, I had an idea. Okay, that bee is like photorealistic bee, and I don't like it. If I'm gonna get a bee, I'm gonna get like a cute little bumblebee, not like, hello, I am a bee, this is my scientific name. Like, no. I love you, dearest, but you're not going to convince me to get a tattoo. Not the now. Probably not the later. See, I don't know about the Minecraft bees, because they're like so blocky and like, I mean, they're cute, but like, I don't need a tattoo. I really don't. There's nothing wrong with not being tattooed. And now I'm looking at bee tattoos. That was so cute! I'm not gonna lie, those were really stinky cute. Like I said, I just can't commit to it. When I look at tattoos, it's like I can't find one that I can definitively say, I will not regret putting that on my body. But I can't even, okay, when I have a gift card, I will go around the store, I will find things that I like, and then I will talk myself out of it because it's like, what happens if there's something else I want more? And so I never end up getting anything, which is like, it's like the tattoo. I'm like, no, I just, I can't commit to it. Because it's like, what happens if I look and I find something that I like better, and I'm like, then I regret what I have. Okay, am I the only one? Like, I'm not finding those, like, okay, so they're in paintings. I'm gonna do like a second shelf. No, there is no point in putting something on my shoulder because I can't see it. If I'm going to get a tattoo, I shall be able to look at it whenever I want without having to have the use of a mirror. There's no point in having something that I can't see, especially something that's going to be covered up from anyone else who would be able to see. Yes, but you don't care who sees your tattoos. And it's like, I have coworkers who are tattooed, but I just don't like it in a professional setting. Especially not where I work. Pretty much everyone there is tattooed. We got pictures and introduction emails to the new people. And there's one guy. You know him. He's the brother-in-law of the girl who I got the tamales from. He's got tattoos all over his arms. I'm like, they let you wear the polo? Vaughn, I don't think I've ever seen any of your tattoos. I might have seen the one on your arm, like, just very briefly in passing. I mean, you can if you want. If you're comfortable showing them, that's great. If not, that's fine. I feel like this one sticks out slightly too much. Maybe something a wee bit more flush. I love if we go straight from regular cabinets to all of a sudden they're like, oh hey, what about this weird thing? I'm like, ah, maybe not. Then that's like too dark. I want accents. Okay, I don't feel like any of those were like great options. I don't want to make the entire place like super dark. That is so not the vibe. Maybe I don't remember where I got that one. Gosh dang it. Was it in the? Is it in the office ones? Office storage. Yeah, here it is. That is not the right one. I did the colors wrong. There we go. Nope, it's the same both ways. Plenty of shelving. I don't know. I am too much of the cautious person, like I said, to want to just get a tattoo. It requires years of careful and cultivated planning. Only for me to talk myself out of it at every single twist and turn. It's like a hanging cabinet? What is this? I don't know what it is. Let's see. Oh. Okay, that one's really sweet. Okay, the wolf is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I just don't like. It's so permanent. Like I said, just painful. Like, why would I subject myself to that much pain for absolutely no good reason? Like, if I have no reason and or desire to get one, like, why would I just go and do it? Okay, not gonna lie, that actually almost completely matches the bed. Yeah, see, those are really cool. Yeah, I just have a commitment issue. Because, like, I would want something meaningful, but it's like, how do you put so much meaning into one design? Like, how can you make something mean so much? And then there's some people who are like, well, it doesn't have to, like, mean anything, but, like, no, it has to. Which is why the one that, like, the idea that I have for my foot, that one is actually a really, like, it's a well thought out, thoughtful design. Hello, we're talking about tattoos, and the fact that Disney are just trying to coerce me into getting one. Do you want to see the bedroom? I finished the bedroom. It's actually pretty cool looking. I'm not getting a tattoo. That's the thing. She's trying to coerce me into getting one. So, I'm trying to make the geeky guy by the house, so... Look at that, look at that, look at that. I'm not getting a tattoo! That's the point! Disney is trying to make me get one. On, like, literally 24 hours notice. Okay, if I was... I'm not getting tattooed. It's not gonna happen. Audio, where's your tattoo? There. Okay, if I were to get a tattoo... See, you don't have a tattoo either, so there you go. Okay, I'm going to post it with Collins and Hobbies and Crafts. Okay, if I were to get a tattoo, it would look like this, but without the shading, and maybe not the little love heart at the top. But yeah, it's in Hobbies and Crafts. If I were to get a tattoo, it would be something like that. Just the line art, no shading. Clean, simple. Did I just drop my chapstick on the floor? I straight up did. Eek. And my desk is a small area. But I don't like the design. They look cartoony. And I'm not getting a cartoony tattoo just because it's cheap. Trying to find it. I'm going to crop this. Okay, I was straight up gonna crop it, but I guess we're just all out there now. No, it's so cartoony. Like, no. 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 There's nothing I like enough to actually tempt, like I said, nothing enough to actually tempt me to permanently put something on my body. That's what I said. Okay, what is this guy? Okay, the study place is the study place should be next to where I sleep. Why is he throwing a fit? It's literally right there. There's no place for my book, but not gonna lie, I almost called him something. There's 2 shelves right in your bedroom. Golly. Like, what? This dumb bunny. I don't know. I don't know about selling to this guy anymore. I don't think he sees the vision. I don't think he has the eyes. See, Disnerd, you have just admitted that you would rather me commit a very hasty choice to simply be tattooed for the sake of being tattooed, even if I don't like it. Even if I end up having the regrets. Is the iPad charging? Normally it makes a noise. Why? Okay, well it's charging, but Con has to go to work. He's up at 3 a.m. to go to work. And I have commitment issues when it comes to tattoos because I can't pick something that I would actually like. That, and like I said, my biggest problem is the pain. I don't know if I would be able to cope with the pain. Do not try to challenge me. This is not like my hair, Disnerd. You constantly saying you're never going to do it is not going to make me get a tattoo. That's not going to make me do it. Believe me, this is one thing that will not work with. Why is this house so frickin' tiny? My hair is just barely growing out again from all the times that I've chopped it all off. In the last 2 years, I've chopped it, like, from long to short twice. And it's just now growing out again. Because somebody said, you're never going to do it. So then I was like, you know what? Watch me. And then I did it. I haven't seen you in person in so long, I don't know what your hair is right now. Okay, no, but it costs a lot of money to get them covered up. It costs a lot to get them removed. It is a financial commitment. Stomach, stop growling. I fed you tamales. That's probably why you're growling, because they were spicy tamales, but they were so good. I enjoyed the tamales. I like just like constantly flipping back and forth between, I'm kind of thinking this couch. Oh my gosh. I am not putting birds on the pillows. I hate birds. Disney, are you mad that I don't want a tattoo? Like, I get that Mother has a whole host of tattoos, and you have a couple tattoos. Why is it so important to you that I get tattooed? If you actually read up on dolphins, they do some pretty messed up stuff. I don't think you'll like dolphins if you look up dolphins. Oh, this matches the bed! Would you look at that? Make it like laser blue. I think I still want the black frame, but maybe like... Ooh, white sofa is never a good idea. Well, I don't know. Belongs to a man. I'm sure it'll be fine. Holy crap, that's a big sofa. This is a really tiny house. Good lord. I know it was a movie quote. I've seen the movie several times. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I saw this video today. And, it was so funny. This officer was sitting there and, so this guy's filming himself, like, walking up on this scene, and he's sitting, like, talking to the officers, and this one officer, you can tell he's, like, stalling? And, like, so, but he's continuing to, like, keep this guy in a conversation. And then this other officer walks up and he goes, "Hi, yeah, this is my name." And he goes, "So, you have a warrant for your arrest." So he goes to arrest the guy. And the guy's like, "What? What?" And you can hear the officer say, "Okay, like, do you want me to take your phone so that, you know, it doesn't drop or anything?" And he's like, I have a warrant for my arrest." And then the officer's like, "You do." Oh, it was funny. Yeah, it was hilarious. You do. Just all nonchalant. I'm like, oh, it made me laugh. Why does that not look... I thought it was supposed to be... Did I not... Oh, why... Okay, the frame is it. There we go. I was like, why is the frame so light? There we go. I mean, it's still, like, it's... The chair is deep, and I don't necessarily like that, but... And watch, there's not going to be a matching table. What is the name of that armchair? Where the heck did I find it? Derrera. D-E-R-R-E-R-A. Are you freaking kidding me? Just go back to everything. D-E-R-R. Derrera. Okay. There's a sofa, a corner, and an armchair. Well, that's not what I want. I legit want a chair. Or, not a chair, a side table to match this. Furniture. Living room. Tables. Tables. Mesas. It's like nothing fits the vibes. Why? Oh, this is The Sims 4 all over again. I'm like, match the swatches. It's okay. I promise the world will not explode if you just match your swatches. I don't want a coffee table. This house is not big enough for a coffee table. I want a side table. How? Okay. Like, how hard is it to just match? Like, that's so cheap. Oh my gosh. House flipper, why you hurt me this way? Ay. Nothing matches. Nothing wants to match. This one? Okay, which glass one? I'm like going up and down too fast. See, but like even that, like it's just. I mean, like kind of. Ooh, except the color of the legs is just bleh. Brass, make black. I mean... Oh my gosh, I can't. I can't even! Can I scoot this back? Oh look! The radiator was in the way. That's still like up close and personal. What am I supposed to do with this place? I remember struggling with this in the first time I did it too. I'm like, I be struggle bussing with this stupid house. The only thing I could think is like have it here and then put the TV like above the door. See, but the problem with doing it that way is then you're blocking off the kitchen. Like, that's my only issue, is then you're, like, cramping up the entrance to the kitchen. And it's like, oh, let me just squeeze past my giant chair. Oh, this way? But then you can't put a side table. Because then it's too much. It's just all chair all the time. But what's the point of having a coffee table? I mean, maybe? Kind of, sort of? Okay, but then, where are we gonna put a dining table? Like, and then you can't put a TV on the wall because there's a window there. I honestly kind of think I'm gonna have to do it this way if I want any sort of like semblance of. If I want peace and balance, we don't need daylight. They can keep playing forever if they can't tell what time of day it is. Okay, let's see. Electronics, entertainment. Can we find a small enough TV? That's not small enough. That goes through the wall. That's an 85-inch TV. That's not gonna work. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. What is that? Is it like a... I'm gonna like put it right here. There you go. It was just cool. I just wanted it. There's like one TV. This. Oh, would you look at that? It is exactly big enough to fit up there. Oh my gosh, that's. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I think it was like destined to be there. Okay, well that can't go back in. So should I put something here? Maybe if I get like a really narrow shelf. Yeah, I need like super skinny shelves. Those are just the, I don't need anything that like cubey. I need something. I need a thin shelf on the wall that doesn't look like it's just cubby holes. Because apparently he vetoed the shelves in his bedroom, which are perfectly fine shelves. I'm not mad about it at all. I'm pretty mad about it. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty salty. Okay, base black wood. White wood. What, rose gold handles? I mean, I love rose gold, but like, not with this one. Oh, that's like, barely. Actually, you know, it's not. Here, let me sit in the chair. I mean, it's kind of depressing. But, like, this house is, like, I have no legs. I got no legs. This fucking house is so depressing. Oh, did I tell everybody I almost got in a head-on collision yesterday? I can swear! I can swear! I can swear! Okay, this bitch! So, okay, imagine, if you will, I am at a... did I tell this story? I think I told this story. You know what? I'm gonna tell it anyway, because now I can swear. So, when there's like a main street, imagine the main street going left to right, okay? I am at the light, perpendicular. So I'm in the left-hand turning lane to go left onto the main street. Yes. Fuck. Okay. So here I am, minding my own damn business in the turning lane, ready to go. There's a lady across the street, also in the left turning lane. So if we both turn at the same time, she should be going to my right of the street. I am going up the left of the street. Yes. Okay? Turn lanes. There is no turn arrow at this light. Because it's fucking stupid. Okay. No turn arrow. I am yielding. Okay. I'm looking at this traffic. I'm like, fuck. There's a fuck ton of traffic going down there. It's gonna take a while. So, the cars are going. Everything's fine. I'm just biding my time. I see a gap. Right as the light's turning yellow, I'm already part of the way into the intersection. Which, if you know anything, if you're part of the way into the intersection, you have to go if you can't go backwards. And there was already somebody behind me. So, okay, me, minding my own damn business. I start going. This bitch on the other side of the road decides, I don't want to turn anymore. I'm gonna go straight. And guns it into the fucking intersection as I'm turning, and straight up almost takes my front bumper off. So I slam on my brakes. I'm like about to lose my shit. And she just gives me this look like, what? I'm like, bitch, if I didn't work where I work, I would chase you down. I was so angry. Oh. And when I told that story yesterday, I couldn't swear. But you know what? Fuck. I was so angry. And then the whole time my heart's like thumping because I'm like, I could have gotten in a serious accident. And I don't think there's cameras at that intersection. But all because this stupid bitch decided, oh, I don't want to turn anymore. And from the turn lane, she didn't even get into the straightaway. She literally, from the turn lane, gunned it across the intersection. Oh, man, so angry. Oh, like I got home and I was just like, how was your day? I was like, I was just got in a fucking wreck. I was so mad. I am mad. I'm still mad about that. Ah! I told you he has to go to work at 3 a.m. I wasn't lying. Oh, I was like, I'm stuck in the chair. No, we're good. Like, seriously. And she just looked at me because she wasn't paying attention the whole time. And had the person behind her in the straightaway actually just decided to run the yellow light, she would have smashed into them. I'm like, you dumb bitch. Like, watch what you're doing. Sorry, I have very, very little patience for people who cannot obey basic traffic rules. Like, you don't deserve your license if you are going to drive like that. Thank you for paying for that, because I wanted to tell that story in the way that I wanted to tell that story. Yeah. I wanted to tell that story in the way that I really wanted to tell that story, and I'm glad I did. Because, man, I think that's the other thing, is when I get scared, I get angry sometimes. I had somebody stop at a merge lane the other day because they needed to get over, and the car behind them needed to get over, so they both just, oh no! Oh no! Yeah, no, people in my town can't drive, they're morons. And then, okay, so, if you're going down a 2-lane road, and in the center, there's a lane turn, like a little like offset lane to like turn so that you're not blocking the main road. You don't slow down in the straightaway and then like almost try to 90-degree yourself into the turn lane. No, as soon as you hit where it merges into that little turn lane, that is when you start slowing down right there. You don't stop in the middle of the road, or better yet, you don't stop in the middle of the fucking road and then turn from there where there's a turn lane next to it. That's not how you drive. Like, I'm like, you morons! And I get my dad's road rage. So, my dad, love him. One of his favorite phrases is when you're at a green light and you're just sitting there. Speaking of which, that happened yesterday too. I'm sitting there waiting at the turn arrow, and this arrow's notoriously short. So I'm waiting, and I'm like, waiting. And I'm like, go. And because you can only get 2.5. Okay, actually 2.5 cars can go through this left-hand turn before the light turns yellow. 2.5. I've counted many times. So that idiot, fucking moron, sat there for the entire light. And I'm hitting my desk because I'm so mad. And he just sat there. And we missed the entire arrow, which means we had to go through every other bit of traffic first. And I'm like, you! It's like, you asshole! Okay, bye, Con. Have a good one. Thank you for redeeming that, so I could just yell and scream and be mad. But yeah, there was a story that I was trying to tell before that, and I forgot because I got angry. Yeah, and just people are more. Oh, my dad's story. Yeah, his favorite phrase for road rage is when you're at a green light and they're not going is "Green means go, asshole." So every now and then I say that, I'm like, "Aw, Daddy, I miss him." I'm gonna punch a hole through the desk. I'm just so mad. Just all kinds of mad. Okay, floors. I almost want to go with like a gray wood. But it's like, I don't want to do like so many monotones, but at the same time, like I just feel like other colors just don't necessarily match this house. I mean, I feel like we're much better off going with like the gray and then putting like rugs. Like, I know it's just like monotone, but like, it's just like grays and blues and I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Because honestly, I'm still I'm amped up now. I'm amped up because of the stories. Should we go with like a glacier? That's too much gray. But I don't necessarily want to go with another blue, but if we put white, that's just completely grayscale. Do we put like a brighter blue? Because like the bedroom's pretty darn dark, so what if we did like a lighter blue? I mean, I just don't know. This house is just throwing me for a loop. I had an idea and it's just not it's not coming to fruition like I would have hoped. Audio, can you give me an uptime, please? Por favor. Muchas gracias. I've been at this for 2 hours and my favorite thing of the entire screen is... You can tell, my favorite thing of the entire stream was getting to scream about stupid drivers. I feel like I might just kind of want to like end it here. But, like, I just don't know. Because I'm mad at the carpet now. Like, maybe if we did white carpet instead of, like, gray wood? Floors and ceilings. Well, fine. If you just decided that you wanted to be that way, then I would look it up myself. We want to play that game. That is a hefty no. I don't like it. Blue? Because what we did gray in here. Blue carpet? Blue carpet gray wall? Lights. Lights would be nice. I mean, what do you think I do when you're not here? I do my own uptimes. It's just while you're here, I like to maybe just give you a small job here and there. But fine, I won't ask again. I'll just do the uppies by myself. Okay, I think I'm like maybe. Let me like test this color first. Snack attack. What the heck am I gonna eat? More peaches! I'm eating more of my peaches. Oh, the TV is in the way. You know, just like pop it off and casually like put it on the other wall. If only painting worked like this in real life. I hate painting. I think I've only ever had bots like once, maybe twice, and Alex was here last time to get rid of them all. I don't even know how to tell these things. I'm just kind of here. I'm the not so entertaining entertainment. I don't even like know what they do. Yeah, I don't know what they do. You know, I love how I said, I'm just gonna test it out, and then I proceeded to paint the entire room in this color. I wasn't even committed to it, and now all of a sudden I'm just like, oh, I'll just paint the whole dang thing. Ah, I see. Yeah, I hadn't even committed to this color, and then all of a sudden I painted the entire room. I was like, oh, well. I got a little carried away with the paint feature. Not gonna lie, after stream, I'm probably gonna watch Maxton Hall for like the 9th time. Maybe, I don't know, play some Icarus. Ooh, work on uploading Fates 5 episode, Yelling at the King. You know, honestly though, I could not have named that episode anything better. I couldn't think of a title for it beforehand, and I literally titled it, Of Blood and Freedom. Could not have really picked a better title. Yeah, no, we committed like a felony, so there's that. And it's terrible. I don't get it. paint the whole gosh darn thing only to not like it. I kind of want to paint this back wall a color. What color? I don't know. Mr. Papa! He's got Grinch feet! I always loved his Grinch feet. He's so cute. I love him. I miss him so much. I want to just love him and hold him and cuddle him. Because look at his little beans. Look at his little beans. Okay, is there anything better in this world than cat noses? And little bean paws? Is there anything better? He is. Like, he's not quite as long as a Maine Coon, but like, he's a big cat. And not like, he a little chunky, but not like in a fat way. He's just a big cat. Oh, I want to catch Boo Thing so bad, but did you hear the story from earlier about Boo Thing not getting her food? It breaks my heart. It's like, it makes me want to cry. I'm like, Boo Thing was expecting food, but it wasn't there because I didn't want the skunks to come. Do I just leave it? Do I just leave it outside? Because that was the whole thing, was I was bringing it inside because I didn't want the skunks to come get it. I know, but like, I'm disappointed by Boo Thing. And then there's like this, like, I have this paralyzing fear now that something's gonna happen to Boo Thing before I can, like, catch her. And, like, I'm worried, because I live right next to a main street, I'm worried that I'm going to, like, come out of my house one day and find her, like, squashed. And it's just, like, I'm so horrified of the thought, like, something like that might happen. I'm like, my Boo Thing. I love her so much. And she's a little stray cat. That's my problem. I get too connected to things. She's literally just a little stray cat. But she's so cute. And she's boothing because she literally scared me. That's how I first met her, is she scared the living daylights out of me. Now I'm just thinking, like, I want to catch her. And then I just keep seeing all these videos and stuff online about people being like, oh my gosh, if you have an indoor-only cat, that's abuse. And I'm like, no, like, letting your cat out knowing that they could be hit by a vehicle seems to be a bit more of, like, pet abuse. Like, oh yes, let's let you run free and let you, like, eat birds and stuff. And, oh yeah, I live, like, right next to a main street, and if you just so happen to get smashed by a car, oh no, sad day. Like, no! I'm sorry. I don't believe in outdoor cats. Like, I don't believe in purposely getting a cat to keep it outside. If you happen to adopt a stray, and you just, like, you feed it every day, and you pet it, and you love it, and but it's not, like, your cat, you just happen to be, like, feeding it and stuff, I don't think you could ever claim ownership of an animal you purposefully leave outside. Like, I've known people who adopt kittens specifically to have them as outdoor pets. I'm like, I'm sorry. To me, that's just wrong. I couldn't do that to an animal. And other people, like, other people obviously have very different opinions, but I just couldn't do it. I could not, in good conscience, get an animal to put it outside. Especially, like, not indoor-outdoor cats, just, like, straight up, just, like, oh yeah, I'm buying this, or I'm, like, getting this kitten from this person to just leave it outside. Like, they don't bring it in for the winter, I'm like, no! And I'm sorry if that makes me a monster, but I just can't. That's funny. And, like, I've known people with indoor-outdoor cats, they'll leave them outside during the day and then they'll bring them in at night. But I just, like, I'd be so worried that something would happen to my cat. That and when you leave them outside, they get all, like, gross and they roll around and stuff, and Lord knows what they've eaten. They could have eaten a diseased bird for all I know. Okay, and actually, I think I might end that here, because I'm just gonna keep, like, ranting, and at this point, this house is making me a little manic, so I'm just like, back to lay office. Yeah, see, there's no food and treats and like person to love you. And the other thing is, I'm kind of worried that Boothing might have an owner, but at the same time, she doesn't have a collar, and she's always outside. And I've only ever, like, she's been outside since before Halloween. I know, because that's how I named her Boothing. Okay, but Gimli's been inside since he was a baby. I don't think he'd make it. Especially, he can't groom himself properly. Like, he would end up with, like, rot spots or something because of how, like, moisture getting into his mats. Because he's just... He doesn't have the, ability to care for himself. And yes, I love this office. I think you're right. I think he was taken from his mom when he was too young. And yes, my office is delightful, isn't it? Look. We have the kitchen with a little dining table. We got the living room. And there's my office. I love this office, not gonna lie. And I love that they were based off of paintings. Like, that's just my favorite part. Although, not gonna lie, part of me wants to change this bedroom to see if we can find, like, Starry Nights or something. But, like, this was on point with this as the inspiration. We probably could have used a bit more blue. Maybe do, like, an accent wall. Anyhow. Yeah. That room was on point. Rex. Okay, calm yourself. Calm yourself, weirdo. And then this one was also on point with the painting. Every room was based off of a painting, and I love it. Except for this one. This one was not, but then again, I just like the way it turned out. Okay. I am going to end this episode here. Dudney actually just went live, so we're going to go raid him, because it popped up on my phone. Twitch. Oh gosh, it's gonna backfeed. Yep. Got a wee bit of a backfeed, it's fine. Look at that, there you go. Okay, let's get ready to raid him. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back on Monday with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their evening. And I hope to see you guys then. In 5, 4, 3,